Hello everybody, welcome to another update on Stock Screener. Today I'm going to talk about Step Gold and the performance of this stock. So as you know, I have been buying this somewhere last year in the Stock Screener portfolio, and it has done very badly. It has crashed by 50%. So it's time to assess why this is happening. Okay. Now, I have said that I would wait for the feasibility study to come out. It has come out, and then I would decide if I would sell or hold. So the feasibility study came out. So this is the NPV, and at 1800 gold, it has 300 million in value for a 10-year mine life. Okay. So if you normalize this, that's worth 150 million. Not bad. Market cap is only 75 million, so it's a double, potential double. And based on my evaluations, you can see there is upside, more than a double. The problem is the capex is 130 million, and they only have market cap of 75 million. So there's going to be a lot of dilution. That's the first problem. AISC is at 900, that's not bad. So this looks like a good project. So they can get some cash flow next year and the year thereafter, and then probably build the plant. And then they will get to 300 million at the end of the 10-year life. So that's how this will work out. Not a bad project, okay? Potential double in a few years. The problem I do have with this company is that they are not producing now. So they have this heap leach. Heap leach production is 0. And this is going to stay at 0 for the end of the year and maybe even next year, first quarter, because we have problems with the borders. They are closed between Mongolia and China, and no money is coming in. That's a problem for me. I don't know when this border will reopen. They don't have any reagents, so they cannot produce anything. I'm not going to wait until the borders open. I'm going to take the high ground and take my eggs somewhere else. Okay? We are not going to wait for this. I mean, we can wait until next year, and then we can always get back in. But I'm not going to wait for borders to open. As long as they don't have money coming in, that means the project will get delayed because we need capex of 130 million. If no money comes in, they are not able to build this project, right? So this whole production timeline is going to be delayed. And that's why I'm going to sell Step Gold and maybe come back later. Okay? So that's what we are going to do with this stock screener portfolio. It has been a long time since I looked at this, but we are going to sell this 1,200 shares. and sold. So now what are we going to do with these cash that we get? I'm going to put this in Sierra Metals. I really believe in this company, and I believe that this is undervalued. So we are not at 326 million right now. And based on my calculations and the copper price, with the current production numbers, AIC of 3, which is profitable because copper is at above 4, we now should be at 500 million. So there's already upside. PE ratio is around 7 right now. That's a good company. And the price to book is 1.4, a little bit higher than 1, but manageable. So the upside from here, as I said, comes from their production. So their production was impacted by COVID. So if they return to their previous guidance from 90 currently to 130, then we could see this upside. So 130 production going down, AIC going down, costs down, then we can see a potential $1 billion valuation. So that's a threefold. And in 2 years from now, they will double production with Bolivar and Yauricocha. So this can add another 1 billion to the valuation. So that's from 300 to 2 billion in 2 years. That's sixfold, potential fivefold, let's say, in 2 years. Steppe Gold, in 2 years, will probably build the plant. Maybe they will build it. And the upside here was a double. So what do you choose? A fivefold, or will you choose a double in 2 years? I think this is a better choice. Also, this company already produces. They have earnings at a PE of 7. This company is still waiting for reagents to come in. So they are not producing anything. So there's no cash flow coming in. And we don't know when it will come in because the borders are closed. So that's why we are going to put this in Sierra Metals with a potential triple first, and in 2 years, a potential fivefold. So let's do that at Sierra Metals. And at $2, we buy, let's say, 1,000 is probably too much. Let's say 900. So now we have 900 shares for $2, 1,800. So that should be enough for this cash. And we'll see what Sierra Metals will do in the coming year. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.